My name is Wesseling. I'm marketing manager for Qorvo here in Asia. I'm actually based in Seoul, so I'm responsible for defining roadmaps for our IoT solutions. Qorvo is very excited about Matter, and we're very excited to be contributing to Matter and being part of the first Matter rollouts. I think there are three perspectives to why Matter is so exciting. I think there's the consumer or the user perspective, so that's my personal perspective. Matter really promises to take away all the confusion and all the fragmentation of the IoT, something that's, I think, has been very frustrating for consumers. So I think Matter will really take away all that confusion and therefore bring a lot more people into the IoT. And it also ties into the second perspective, which is the industry perspective. As Qorvo, we sell chips, we develop chips, we sell chips, and I think Matter represents an enormous or huge growth opportunity. And we see that because of Matter, a lot of companies that typically were not involved in the IoT are now also participating in the IoT and developing products based on Matter. And finally, I think this is very exciting because of the timing. Matter v1.0 launched just last year, so we're really in a period of transition. As with any new technology, this adoption phase is very critical, but it's also, I think, one of the most exciting times to be involved in something like Matter. With regard to this transition, I think Qorvo has unique technologies in place, unique IP that will help consumers as well as developers to make this transition as seamless as possible, and hopefully even accelerate the transition from legacy IoT systems to Matter. So in Qorvo, we offer basically a toolbox of technologies. We call it Concurrent Connect. We offer this as a toolbox to developers, for instance, to extend their range or to avoid issues with Wi-Fi coexistence. But specifically with regard to this transition, we offer a technology that we call Concurrent Connect Multi-Radio. Basically, it means that your device can be part of multiple networks at the same time, even if it's on different channels. So you can have your legacy Zigbee network and your new Matter network, and your device is part of both networks at the same time. So it applies to end nodes like light bulbs or thermostats, but it also applies to infrastructure like border routers. So a developer can develop a gateway, which is a border router for Matter, but it also functions as a Zigbee coordinator. And we believe this will really make the transition painless, because there's no more, fiddling around for users to configure their Zigbee network when they install a new Matter device in their home. If I look to the future of Matter within Qorvo, I think we'll keep on contributing to Matter as we've done in the early project chip days. In terms of roadmap, I think you'll see a lot of focus from Qorvo on the integration of Matter with ultra-wideband. So I cover both technologies, and in Qorvo we have both technologies, in-house. And I believe that these technologies, ultra-wideband and Matter, are highly complementary. So I personally am a very big fan or proponent of what I call ambient technology, so technology that basically disappears into the background, makes interaction with technology really seamless and takes away, all the distraction. So Matter already takes away a lot of the complexity of the IoT in terms of setup, in terms of interoperability. But then with ultra-wideband, you can take the next step and make it really intuitive. Because with ultra-wideband, you can very accurately locate people in the home or objects in the home. You can also passively sense objects through radar, or people, or even pets through radar. So you can think of experiences where, for instance, with the smart door lock, you walk up to a door, the door recognizes you, and securely unlocks the door. And then that door lock is also part of a Matter home network, where you can imagine a home where your lighting systems, they actually sense your presence, and they can then communicate your presence to other devices like your thermostat. Favorite music starts playing, or your favorite Netflix show is put on. So the combination of ultra-wideband, concurrent connect technology, and Matter, I think, really delivers endless possibilities for developers, but also for the end user.